When I was like 23, my parents split up, and I said, all right, let's try. I said to Mum, let's try and find this guy, Fernando. You know, I want to verify the story. But she found him. It was so quick. I was expecting like a long. I'm going to find my biological father. That sounds like a long process, doesn't it? 6 months. We meet, hug in a field with cameras. You know, 2 days, man. 2 days. Facebook, done. She found him. She found some of it. He plays in a band. He's a musician. He lives in Austria. She found some of his music, this Colombian band that he plays in, and she sent it to me. And she didn't give me any explanation. That was the thing. My mum just like, here's your biological dad. There he is. There he's a musician. Just, what do you reckon of that? Colombian music. So I'm not thinking this is my biological dad. I'm just thinking, oh, my mum's having a midlife crisis, right? You know, the breakup's tough. She's finding some new rhythms. And the song's called Duerme Negrito. That's the name of the song that she sent me. Duerme Negrito. Anyone speak Spanish? Anyone? Yeah? Can you translate that? Duerme Negrito? No, you can't, or no, you won't? You rule, man. Duerme Negrito is a safe translation. Go to sleep, little black boy. You did real smart there. I had a Spanish guy in my audience. You're on camera as well, so you've done very well there. Audience member cancelled at show. What does she do? She's not allowed to do it anymore, ever. I had a Spanish guy in my audience a few years ago who, like, English second language, doesn't know all the synonyms. I'm like, can you translate that? And he's like, go to sleep, said the N-word. Everyone's like, fuck, what do we do? People are like, I'm out, fuck that. Little black boy, much better translation. Negrito doesn't have the same connotations as the N-word in English, but it's still like a wild title for a song, and my mum sent me that, and after a while, she's like, what do you reckon? I'm like, nah, sorry, mate, not into it. My mum, very funny, as soon as she heard me commit to not liking it, she was like, oh, really? Because that's your biological father. And now I'm like, oh... Nah, it's all right. It's good. Like, there's a bit of something's there, you know. Good beat. Duerme, negrito. I got this whole family in Colombia who I spoke to him in 2015 for the first time, and then all these Colombian people added me on Facebook, just like Bus, 20 people with the last name and the big neck, you know, and the same nose as me. Just all added me. What's up? We're your family. And I talked to him. I try and practice my Spanish. This one lady, Tatiana Correa, messaged me for my birthday a couple of years ago, all in Spanish. I'm trying to practice. It was very nice. So I formed a reply out of like the words that I kind of know cobbled together. I said, espero que tu año ha estado lleno de felicidad, which means I hope that your year has been full of happiness, right? Año in Spanish means year. Have you got this one already? It's good shit, man. It's a good joke. You guys should learn Spanish. You get this show faster. There's two N's. The Enya with the moustache on the top. I don't have that key on my keyboard. I just got a normal one, so I use that. I'm not copying from Google, whatever. Sent it, checked on Google Translate. Año means year. Ano means anus in Spanish. So I found out after the fact, I said to my cousin, who I've never met before, I hope that your anus has been full of happiness. You know what? I stand by it. Good for her. I hope it has. She seems lovely. She deserves that in her life, I reckon. Good for her.